Alright, hello, this is Marie Diaries and I'm here to do a video. Alright, so before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use to have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go. People, places, and things. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. So I'm seeing 4:55 on the alarm clock. All right. It is Monday, January the 26th, 2026. All right. So it is still part of the snowstorm. All right. 111 on the recording. I think it's supposed to be done with tomorrow. All right. So I got up late. I would say super late, but it wasn't super late, but I did get up late. Um, and my only plans was to go to the library to do my stuff that I have to do and then to upload some more videos. All right. And, you know, I only could do that at the library. All right. So, fortunately, the library was closed because of the snowstorm. All right. So, when I was doing the reading last night, it didn't really look like it was snowing a lot. But then once I got out there, it was a lot of snow. But they could have been plowing. They should have been plowing and stuff like that. The only stuff that got plowed, that might have got plowed or did, was the streets. They didn't do the sidewalks. None of the sidewalks is plowed. So I don't know. So the funny thing is, I got up earlier today because I had set my alarm, and I think I actually I woke up before the alarm. So 222 on the recording. I woke up before the alarm, and I went to the bathroom, came back and laid down. No, I went to the bathroom, ate some applesauce, and then I laid back down. But when I laid back down, like, I would say it was like, what? It had to be like earlier because I ended up getting up at like, what, 3 something? 2 or 3 today. But when I laid back down and went to sleep, and then, like, in the midst of me sleeping, I heard the fire trucks, like, I think I heard them like once or twice. It might have been 2 separate times. So, yeah, I don't know what that was about. And then when I finally got up and I went and did that, I got up, did what I had to do, took my garbage out and stuff. I just felt like, because when I came back, I was a little irritated. Yeah, something about some money or offer or something. I just seen the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So now I see the Queen of Cups to the Strength in Leo. Yeah, so I don't know what to get, how to describe, or like what I'm trying to get, or how I'm trying to say it. I mean, yeah, now the Nine of Cups coming out. I just seen the Nine of Swords too. And while I'm seeing those, I am looking at the Oracle card that says 999. Alright, so I didn't even say my thing, but yeah, with my channel being 6 years old, I do these videos, a post or whatever that's on this channel. I do it because I want to. My channel is not monetized for whatever godly reasons. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment, share. But yeah, as I was seeing those 999s, I was looking at that. Now I split the deck. We got the 10 of Wands to the 10 of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it could have been some kind of significance in regards to hearing those fire trucks, but I don't know. Like, I mean, like, spiritually, not like physically, but yeah. Wow, the Three of Swords comes out. So they're 3 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. Three of Swords comes out. 10 of Swords at the back of the deck. So there could be something about some type of hurt or betrayal. Something about within the last 3 to 10 weeks or 13 weeks. Something about that. Knight of Wands to the 6 of Pentacles. 999 talks about release. Life phase is finished. A transition is complete. Begin new journey. New adventure. Wrap up loose ends. So you have 999, and then that's what it says on the other side. Alright, so what do I want to use? And I still haven't taken my braids out, but I'm going to take them out soon. Still haven't taken them out yet. Knight of Cups to the Page of Wands. Yeah, there may be something about a message coming in about an offer or I feel like something that you have to be cautious of, whatever this offer is. Yeah, look, 7 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. Yeah, this could be something that is coming in swiftly or very fast. I feel like very fast out of nowhere. Yeah, look, 7 of Wands to the Death card in Scorpio. Be cautious of this message of this offer. Yeah, Death in Scorpio to the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Temperance is turned over in the deck. Something about an Earth Angel. Now you had the Page of Pentacles was faced in towards the Emperor with the Page of Wands, Judgment, Leo. Okay, well, let's see. I guess I'm going to use the Horror deck, I guess. Okay, wait, let's see. I think I'm going to use the other deck. Because honestly, I was getting this energy, this feeling like somebody could be, something with like, but it might be that I might have been, possibly might have been getting it wrong, but, like I was getting this energy of somebody, because I did see the card tampering with, like something was getting something about tampering or like trying to withhold something from you that belongs to you. Alright, but let me see what comes out from this deck. What do we need to see from this deck? What do we need? So, in Cancer just came out. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to this energy out here? Or, I mean, in regards to the overall energy, what do we need to see from this deck? We got the Moon. Yeah, so something is hidden. Alright, even though it says spiritually, the nurturing of mentally feelings caused by physically reactions. So there's something about reacting to something or reactions. Yeah, we got in Virgo faced in Scorpio. Alright, the serving of others, the details of do what you must do, and the extraordinary power of prayer, the highest and lowest aspects of control the situation. Yeah, something about somebody something about controlling a situation. Alright. Yeah, this could be hidden that somebody is trying, some type of aspect of trying to control a situation with the Moon card so that you're not able to defend yourself. Yeah, we had the 12th house coming out with the Sun and Leo at the back of the deck. We have the 12th house coming out. Spiritually, seeking oneness with all there is. Mentally, philanthropy, and physically keep your involvement hidden. Alright, so there could be people, or there's something about an energy of keeping their involvement hidden. Yeah, also I had, like I said, did I say that I took my trash to the garbage? So I went to go take my trash to the garbage. This is not the first time I heard that. Like, I was taking the trash to the garbage. The last time that happened, it was before it got cold and stuff. And I'm taking the trash to the garbage, and you know how sometimes cats or whatever get stuck in a tree. So I'm hearing like this I don't know, I guess it was a cat or a dog or somebody who had some type of device or phone that was making that noise. Like they wanted you to come see where it was coming from. Like, so it's like somebody doing something in hiding to try to like entice you so that they can basically like, you know, get you to come towards whatever this is, or some, I'm getting inviting, like doing something enticing to try to invite you to come towards something or something like that. You have in Scorpio coming out. It says spiritually the extraordinary power of prayer, spiritually, mentally the highest and lowest aspects of, and physically control the situation. Yeah, you got Mars at the back of the deck, talks about action. What else from this deck in regards to this energy out for the overall energy for this? What else? All right, one comes out in my. We got something about the South Node in regards to the past. We got spiritually remember, mentally reconsider, physically now is not the time to. Yeah, now is not the time to react, or I'm feeling like accept something. Because accept is down here at the other side. Well, at the bottom, the I guess you would say like the reverse side. But now is not the time to yeah, because there could be like, if something, accepting something, it could be trouble or something like that. It's something to remember about the past. You got an Aquarius coming out, that came out in my like up towards my chest. You have the 11th house at the back of the deck. But let's see. What else for this out here? What else for this overall energy for this out here? We got two signs comes out. We have in Taurus and in Virgo coming out together. In Leo at the back of the deck, it says spiritually resources to maintain, mentally the practicality of, physically resulting from the productivity of. That's in Taurus. And then you have in Virgo also that came out with it. It says spiritually the serving of others, mentally the details of, physically do what you must do. Yeah, somebody feel like they have to do what they must. Somebody, or this is energy of feeling like they have to do what they must do to control the situation. In Virgo would be in Scorpio. Yeah, something about a power struggle. Mentally, there's an obsession with. Physically, a power struggle. Spiritually, the need for control. Yeah, somebody definitely feel like they need to control something. They're obsessed with it. Or there's this energy of obsession and controlling something. Yeah, you got in Sagittarius, spiritually the highest details, mentally the rules of, physically get it out to the world. Because they don't, something about you getting something out to the world. Maybe this could be the way you're communicating something, or the way you're doing something. That it's like they don't want you to get this out to, or someone or something doesn't want you to get it out to the world. What else? Can I get one more from this deck? Ooh. You got the first house coming out. Something about the future I just saw with the North Node. Could we get one from this deck? Okay. A whole bunch of them just flew out. What's the bottom one? You got in Capricorn coming out, in Pisces, and the North Node, and Libra at the back of the deck. Something about some relationships. You got in Capricorn. So you have all this earth energy coming out. So Virgo was showing itself with Taurus, but now you have in Capricorn coming out. It says spiritually your goals, mentally the day-to-day reality of, physically use the most business way, and yeah, use the most business way and control the situation. I feel like I should get two more. I feel like I should get two more. Could I get two more for this energy out here? Hold on, these cards gonna act crazy. Something about somebody acting crazy or doing something crazy, something that like they shouldn't be doing to control the situation, doing something crazy. Use the most business-like way, and they could be doing it in the most business-like way. Can I get two more from this deck for this energy out here? We got in Leo coming out. Something about your self, the person's or a person's self-confidence. We got in Leo, spiritually, self-confidence to create. Yeah, this could be something about you having a self-confidence to create. Mentally, taking a chance on, physically, resulting from the impressiveness of. Let's see, I'm going to move these around. What am I doing? What do I want to do? Yeah, something about the past could be significant. Yeah, somebody wants to control the situation. They want to control a situation. They're keeping their involvement hidden. And it's something in regards to how you would, I feel like you would react to something. Yeah, and the second house just came out. Can I get one more for this overall, for this energy out here? Give me one more from this deck. One more from this deck. You got in Sagittarius coming back out. Spiritually, your highest details. Mentally, the rules of. Physically, get it out to work. Get it out to the world in. All right. Something about the past. Some reconsider some rules about the past. Yeah, because, well, something about the past. Now is not the time to get it out to the world. You have in Scorpio, in Taurus, in Capricorn, in Leo, and in Sagittarius out here. You have Moon, 12th house, in the South Node. Something could be significant about the past. Reconsider. Okay, so I'm going to read them all across. So spiritually, starting from Moon, it says spiritually, the nurturing of seeking oneness with all there is, the extraordinary power of prayer. Remember, resources to maintain your goals, self-confidence to create your highest ideals. Mentally, feelings caused by philanthropy, the highest and lowest aspects of. Reconsider the practicality of the day-to-day reality of taking a chance on the rules of. And then physically, reactions, keep your involvement hidden, control the situation, and now is not the time to. Resulting from the productivity of. Use the most business-like way, and resulting from the impressiveness of. Get it out to the world, and. So yeah, somebody wants to control the situation about how you get something out to the world. Yeah, literally with Saturn at the back of the deck, it says spiritually the maturity that brings, mentally caution regarding, physically limits imposed. Yeah, something about limits being imposed in regards to your actions, your creations. Something about Neptune physically, something about a sacrifice. In Aquarius, physically use it unconventional. Yeah, because it could be something that you're taking a risk, a leap of faith on. You're doing something in an unconventional way. Something about resulting from the history of, and something about a home base or family, and something about be a part of something overwhelming. I see the Jewish hamster. So you could be protected, or it says signs of protection, blessings, power, and strength, deflecting the evil eye. Yeah, because somebody definitely could be giving you the evil eye. All right. Let me see. Let me make this a little brighter. Look like it's dark. that looks super bright. Hold on. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, so I'm getting two things. 5:15 on the alarm clock. Like, I was just getting like somebody doing something. Because again, I woke up late. But I know I like to stay up late. But somebody could be doing some type of spell or something to make you want to sleep. Or, yeah, make you sleepy. Or make you not want to be productive. Alright, because again, it's something you're doing of how you get something out to the world. Like somebody, I don't know, I feel like they have an issue with that, like how something that you're doing, they don't like in regards to something that you're doing, they don't, they probably don't agree with it, or they probably don't agree with it because they're not being able to use you or have control over you. So that's what I'm getting. So there's limit, there's something about some rules trying to impose limits, or limits being imposed, or there's trying to be limits being imposed on what you're getting out to the world. All right, or you're doing, like, you could have been doing this this is not something new, like you could have always been getting things out to the world, but somebody is trying to keep their involvement hidden in regards to how they want to control the situation, or they are controlling the situation, especially with Moon being out here and in Scorpio. So yeah, so let's see, I'm gonna use the horror deck. We got Curse and Children to split the deck. I'm feeling like if limits is being opposed, this might be even something 22-27 I just saw, where if there is other people who's trying to get things out to the world like you, all right, you could be a feminine, you could be a masculine, but whatever your gender is, all right, you could be somebody that you're trying to get stuff out to the world, but so there might be somebody else or others that's in an area around where you at that are trying to get things out to the world, or get things out in a certain way, get them out, but they're being they're being restricted, or there's something that's happening to them. Yeah, we got Book and the Woods out here. Something about BW or WB. All right. We got Grief at the back of the deck. All right. So as I'm trying to do this reading right now, all of a sudden there's somebody outside. It's literally a whole bunch of snow. Whatever how many inches they said we supposed to get. So somebody outside being extra, trying to be a distraction with their noises, or making noises with their car or something like that. Yeah, Boogeyman wants to turn over. Yep, and Forbidden comes out. Something about a Facebook or a boyfriend, or I'm getting something about before. You got Forbidden and Mass as I split the deck. Yeah. They could be doing it on purpose, trying to act like they stuck in the snow, but they're trying to be a distraction. Like, you don't sit and watch the videos on Facebook or Instagram that be showing you hacks, showing you different hacks, how to get out of stuff. So, I don't know. Something about that may be significant. The fudge. But anyways, what's the overall energy for this? What's the overall energy for this? What needs to be seen or shown? What's the overall energy for this? We have Face coming out with the other side, Ice, Suspicion, and Grief. All right, something about the other side, somebody being pissed off, or they're pissed off, whatever it is. All right, but I'm not going to keep these, but you got the other side, Ice, Suspicion, and you got Grief that came out. You have Wander of the World at the back of the deck. What else what's the overall energy for this? What else? What else What's the overall energy for this? What else? What's the overall energy for this? What's the overall energy for this? Bottom card, you have experience, and you have the deep, love, and fate. Is that the back of the deck? What else? What's the overall energy for this? What's the overall energy for this? You have cat that come out, but I'm going to put it back because I don't like how it fell out. What's the overall energy for this? Okay, you got hunger. That just came out in the reading I did last night. It actually came out in reverse too. So you have hunger coming back out again in the reverse. Let's see, is it supposed to be in the reverse? Ooh. Let me see. Okay, it's supposed to be in the upright. You got face, experience, and hunger. Alright, devil is still in the reverse. Okay, so I didn't put these back in the upright from last night. But you have help me came out with midnight grief and wander of the world. You got help me, midnight grief, and you have wander of the world. The devil is at the back of the deck, which is the Hannix movie. Alright. Let's see. Face, experience, hunger. What else? What's the overall energy for this? Give me one more. What's the overall energy for this? You have a warrior coming out. This card is coming out a lot. Face, experience, hunger, and warrior. Back of the deck, you have mask. But let's see. What's the card? What's the overall energy for the back of the deck? Give me one for the back of the deck. What's the overall energy for this? What's the overall energy for this? We got the deep coming out, but it's crossing. And you have cat at the back of the deck. Let's see. Which way is it supposed to be? Let me see. I want it to stay on the table. Alright, so the deep is coming out in the upright. And then you have cat at the back of the deck. Face, experience, hunger, warrior. The deep is at the back of the deck. Something about some work. You got deep cat. The deep cat, twins, mask. And what's under mask? You got combination. And then behind that is fire. Warrior, hunger, and you think I would have my thing over here so I could see what these cards is talking about. Face is eyes without a face. Experience is Hellraiser. Hunger is what is that? I think it's the Evil Dead 2. Warrior is I forgot. I think it's not Texas Chainsaw. It might be. Hold on a minute. Alright, so yeah. I was trying to get stuff situated. Alright, so face is eyes without a face. Face is eyes without a face. That is the 1960 movie, Eyes Without a Face. You're more beautiful than ever. Scars are earned, don't hide them. Experience is the Hellraiser movie. Alright, Hellraiser is... Let me see. 1987. We have such sights to show you. Is it really worth it? Then you have Hunger. Hunger is, I think that's Evil Dead 2 or one of the Dead movies. Okay, it's Night of the Living Dead. They're coming to get you if you don't take care of yourself. You can't help others. All right, that is Night of the Living Dead. And then you have Warrior. Warrior is, I think that's the Texas Chainsaw movie. Warrior is, oh, no. Okay, so Warrior is the other evil movie, or the Dead movie. So Warrior is Evil Dead 2, 1987, groovy. Saw your way through immediate problems. Yeah, because there could be some problems that is trying to be, I feel like, I don't know if I want to say manifested or created, or like, I want to say created or staged or something like that. Because you literally have the Night of the Living Dead and you have Evil Dead 2. So it's like people could be in this, like, that energy of the zombie movie or the zombies or whatever. They could be in that type of energy. A lot of that could be going on. Alright? And it's just like people is just not acting right. They just acting really out of place. Like doing a lot of strange stuff could be going on. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Because you got face, experience, hunger, warrior. The deep is Jaws movie. The deep is the Jaws movie. You're going to need a bigger boat. Preparation is key. Your own preparation most of all. Okay. The deep is Jaws, 1975. Then you have Cat. Cat is Cat People, 1942. I like the dark. It's friendly. Embrace your hunting instinct. Focused on the world outside. Twins is The Shining. (1980). Come play with us. Emphasize work. Mass. So whoever is, so there could be something about somebody wanting a person or male or female to work with them. Yeah, because it says The Shining. So they like in this, it's a hunger that they want you to work with them or something like that. Lovers and Gemini is at the back of the deck right now. Mask is, but they want you to keep your involvement hidden. But it could be something that they trying to do to get you to have to work with them or something. You got Mask. Mask is Friday the 13th, 1980. Who are you? Question mark. Be wary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. All right, and then you have Combination. Combination is that's the Fly movie. Most people would give, and that's 1986 when it came out. Most people would give anything to be turned into something else. We help each other be human. So somebody masking the fact that they want you to work with them. Something about with some type of work with them. They want you to work with them. I don't know how they want you to work with them, but something. It could be two people that something about a doppelganger, or just two people, or they feel like you're their twin, all right, or I don't know what this is right here. This could be a twin flame, or it could be a false twin flame, but they're masking the fact that they want you to work with them, or they want you to keep your involvement hidden. I feel like this may or may not be a good idea. Something about the 12th house could definitely be significant. All right. Now, would that come out with my oracle cards? I wonder. It might. It just might. I bet you the 8th house will probably come out. Something about other people's money. Eighth house is sex, death, transformation, occult, taboos, others, people, money. It's something else, but I know it's most of those. Let's see. Clarify face for this energy out here. Face is Eyes without a face. You're more beautiful than ever. Scars are earned. Don't hide them. Clarify face for this energy out here. Damn, that came out fast. You have the devil in the reverse. Let's see if it's supposed to be with the star in Aquarius at the back of the deck. Okay, so it still came out in reverse. So the devil in Capricorn in reverse. Clarify experience. Experience is Hellraiser. We have such sights to show you. Is it really worth it? Clarify experience for this energy out here. It's like this energy of somebody having a hunger for you. These people that's in this dead energy, living dead, or night of the living dead energy. Yeah, you have the moon in Pisces showing face. All right, the sun in Leo is at the back of the deck. And also came out with the magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Yeah, somebody's trying to hide the fact that they're trying to work their magic to for something, to manifest something. Clarify hunger. Hunger is, and it could be all this strange stuff going on. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I went to the garbage to dump my garbage out, and I heard a cat or a dog. That's not the first time that happened to me. That happened to me in the summertime or whenever it was warm. I heard like a damn cat or something, or a dog like whining, or like it was in distress. And like somebody, I don't know, somebody, it was really a dog or a cat, or somebody using some type of sound on their phone to make it so that you come towards them to see, or to come to see where it's coming. No, you go to see where it's coming from. Yeah, the magician just turned over again with the Chariot and Cancer at the back of the deck. Like somebody may be trying to do some shit for somebody else. Like somebody trying to do some stuff for somebody else. Clarify hunger. Night of the living dead. They're coming to get you. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't help others. Clarify hunger for this energy out here. Yeah, because the orientation of the will, somebody wants something to go in their favor. Clarify hunger for this energy out here. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't help others. Clarify hunger for this energy out here. The Emperor was coming out, but I'm going to do it again because the cards is acting like they don't want to act right. So somebody don't want me to get this out. Clarify hunger, but it's not their business. You have Judgment Leo finally coming out with the Empress and Taurus at the back of the deck. Alright. Clarify Warrior. Warrior is Evil Dead 2. We got the Sun and Leo. Yeah, something can be being enlightened or exposed. You have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo at the back of the deck. Something could be being enlightened or exposed about somebody trying to do something for somebody else. Or yeah, look, the Emperor turned over quick when I said that. You have the Hermit and Virgo at the back of the deck. Yeah, somebody keeping their involvement hidden in regards to trying to control the situation, in regards to doing something with or for somebody else. Clarify the deep for this. Clarify the deep for the back of the deck. It's like this energy of this has been going on though. People just willing to do shit. The Emperor comes back out with the Fool and Aquarius. People doing stuff to they don't give a F, like that they'll get caught up, or that their life will be at risk. Like they don't care. They willing to do anything at this point in these days and times. Clarify the deep, because I don't want to take the Emperor right now. If it come back out, I'll keep it. But clarify the deep for the back of the deck. You have the Chariot comes out now with Justice Libra at the back of the deck. Because somebody knows there's some justice coming in, or yeah, look, you got the Chariot, Justice Libra, the Emperor still at the back of the deck. Justice Libra with the Temperance Sagittarius, the Emperor Aries, the World, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the Lovers, the Hierophant, with the Fool in Aquarius to the Death in Scorpio. Something about a wish coming to an end or changing, or this is something, I don't know. The Deep Cat, Twins, Mask, and Combination at the back of the deck. So something could definitely be a combination in regards to this energy, whatever this is. Again, especially with the Evil Dead and the Night of the Living Dead being on here. So it's definitely a lot of dead energy out here, but it's reading. Let's see. I guess I'm going to use this deck. Alright. Clarify face with the Devil in reverse for this energy out here. Clarify face with the Devil in reverse. Damn, the Emperor comes out with the... What is that? The Two of Pentacles? Yep, the Emperor comes out with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups at the back of the deck. I'm getting something about doubling up on something or balancing something. Doubling up or something or balancing something. Yeah, the Empress comes out now with the Knight of Wands. So the Emperor just showed itself. Now the Empress coming out. We got the Six of Cups at the back of the deck. Let's see. Let me shuffle a little bit. The Emperor and the Empress coming out. Why are they coming out so early? So this could be something about them, about the Divine Feminine and about the Divine Masculine. Face with the Devil in reverse. Face is, again, eyes without a face. You're more beautiful than ever. Scars are earned. Don't hide them. Clarify face with the Devil in the reverse. We have the Fool in Aquarius coming out on the table. Alright. Eight of Wands flew out in the reverse. The Strength in Leo at the back of the deck. Ten of Cups. I don't know. Something about taking a risk and leap of faith. But somebody's not in. They're not in this Devil energy. But it's somebody that I feel like you don't know or something like that, or you, like, I don't know, somebody you don't know, or you got the Strength in Leo coming out with the High Priestess in Cancer, Ten of Wands at the back of the deck, because somebody know that someone else is trying to be burdened or something like that, like somebody trying to do something like in a certain type of way. Let's see, experience with the Moon in Pisces for this energy out here. So the Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, and Cancer is out here. Clarify experience with the Moon in Pisces for this energy out here. The Eight of Swords comes out. I don't know. Eight of Swords with the Three of Cups. The cards is not wanting to act right. They just want to come out all kind of way right now, huh? Experience with the Moon in Pisces. You have the Eight of Cups. There could be a lot of, a High Priestess comes back out with the Ten of Wands. There could be a lot of the Temperance, about someone getting away, or something about something getting away. Yeah, Ten of Wands comes back out again. Experience is Hellraiser. We have such sights to show you. Is it really worth it? Clarify hunger with Judgment Leo. They're coming to get you. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't help others. Judgment, Leo. But there's judgment on this. There's being judgment on this energy. Clarifying hunger with judgment for this energy out here. You have the Star and Aquarius. Oh, I didn't even get the... You got the World. Clarify Warrior with the Sun and Leo. The Eight of Wands comes back out again in the reverse. That is crazy. It came back out again in reverse after it flew off the table and went in reverse. Hermit and Virgo also came out. King of Cups comes out with the Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I just feel like it's something about you. So there's a lot of dead energy out here. It could be a lot of dead energy around a person or people or particular people, and then certain people that's not in like this dead energy. But it's something about a person getting away or moving away. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, because there could be a lot of over some type of offer or money or whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. You got Ace of Pentacles to the Five of Wands. There could be a lot of chaos, drama, conflict, distractions, a lot of stuff that's being staged or something like that. I'm getting stuff that's not natural. Clarify face with the Devil in reverse for this energy out here. You have the Five of Cups to the Empress. Yeah. Something about the Empress being a regret about taking a risk and leap of faith with something. Try that again. Or this could be about a new idea, a mother. Clarify face with the Devil in reverse. You got the Nine of Pentacles. So a person could be in this Nine of Pentacles energy and they don't have any obsessions, addictions. They're not lusting over sex, but they definitely could be in this single sex successful energy, whether they male or female. It's like somebody don't know this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody has never been around this Nine of Pentacles or something like that. You have Ace of Wands, split the deck to the Four of Pentacles. It's definitely giving like somebody wants to work with somebody, but they're not. It's something about they're not showing face, or it's something's hidden. Because again, the Moon in Pisces, the 12th house in Scorpio, the South Node in Taurus, and Capricorn and Leo and in Sagittarius. And there's definitely something about some limits being imposed. For like something to go, or like for something to go a certain way that it usually would go, but it can't because it's so much, again, of this dead energy or whatever, or this like, I don't know how to, like, yeah. 5:51 on the clock. Clarify the Moon in Pisces with experience for this energy out here. We have the Three of Pentacles. The World turns over. Yeah, like they don't want this person to get away from some type of plan or work that's going on. It's giving the whole, yeah, the Hermit, Virgo, Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, Six of Wands. Something about Five of Wands again. Like this person, them being in this this energy of knowing and being able to figure stuff out. Somebody that's by themselves and they, like, you know, they took a lot of time to be by themselves. Them figuring something out that's going on or been going on, or trying to be done at this moment or this time. Yeah, they don't want this person to get away in regards to some type of plan or work that's been going on. Something that could have to do with 3 to 9 years. Something about between 3 and 9 years. This could have been, yeah, some type of illusion. Yeah, split the deck. Page of Swords to the Death in Scorpio. Clarify Judgment Leo with hunger. Judgment Leo with hunger for this out here. You got the High Priestess. Yeah, somebody has a hunger, a very high wish fulfillment for. I feel like for this High Priestess, for her intuition, or maybe this could be a male. It don't have to be a feminine. Because they know this person has had some type of experience. This person has had a lot of earthly experience. You got experience, Judgment Leo, Star in Aquarius with the High Priestess in Cancer. Somebody wants to work with this High Priestess, this male or female. But they're doing a lot of, it's something about, I don't know why I want to say a lot of strange, what is that? Doing strange things for some change. Look, the Ace of Wands is at the back of the deck. I don't know what this is. Clarify Sun and Leo with warrior. Yeah, because they know this feminine or this masculine, this High Priestess or High Priest is a warrior. They've been through a lot of earthly experience. Clarify warrior with the Sun and Leo for this energy out here. That almost flew off the table. You got the Nine of Swords. Like, they want this person, they want this High Priestess or male or female, they want them Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody rushing to do something without thinking. They want this person to be in the Nine of Swords in regards to something that, they want them to be in their head, up in their head. King of Pentacles about something. 555. But yeah, but something could be changing. Or there's some type of change coming in. You have Page of Cups to the Five of Cups. In the Chariot at the back of the deck with the Ten of Cups sticking out. This could be something about family or some type of Ten of Cups or happiness or having everything or getting everything. Clarify Face with the Devil in the reverse. Dang. So one falls off the table and one stays on the table. You have the Seven of Wands. Someone taking a risk and leap of faith to block this single, sexy, successful, yeah, Seven of Swords in regards to some type of plan they're trying to, yeah, Four of Swords fell off the table. So some type of plan they're trying to go through with. Like, there could be people meeting with three people meeting with each other that have discussed some type of plan to block this Nine of Pentacles energy. Clarify Moon in Pisces with experience for this energy out here. Clarify experience with Moon in Pisces. You have the Three of Cups. Yeah. Because if they block this feminine or this, yeah, she'll be in regret, crying over spilled milk. Yeah, Five of Cups comes out to the Devil in Capricorn. She will be bounded and stuck to whoever this that wants to keep this Nine of Pentacles energy stuck. She'll be bound to them. Like working with them or just bound to them or something like that. And that's what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to have this feminine or this masculine energy. They want to have them stuck to them. Clarify, what is this? Yeah, so somebody definitely is trying to block this feminine in some type of way, shape, or form. Yeah, the Magician comes out with the Justice, Libra, the Emperor, and the Nine of Wands. Because something about an Emperor, either they want Emperor, Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups. Because they know that this Emperor want to come towards this single, sexy, successful person. I mean, in the beginning, the Emperor and the Empress were showing up. Or, like, they were showing up in the beginning of this video. Alright, so this obviously going to probably be a part 2 to this. Clarify hunger with Judgment Leo in regards to this energy out here. You have the Sun in Leo. Because there is some Sun in Leo with the Strength in Leo. There could be something being enlightened and exposed about how they want to tame and control, have control over this Nine of Pentacles and have them in regret. Yeah. Strength in Leo, Page of Wands, Five of Cups to the Four of Swords to the Four of Cups. At the back of the deck, Four of Cups, you have the Six of Swords. Yeah, again, it could be something about this person, whoever they are, something about them getting away peacefully without no incident. They don't want this person to get away peacefully without no incident, which is crazy to me. Like, it gotta constantly be all these distractions. It constantly gotta be this person being in this Nine of Swords energy. Clarify, what's that? Yeah, Three of Swords at the back of the deck. Hangman comes out. Clarify Warrior with the Strength in Leo. I feel like something is being enlightened and exposed about what somebody is doing. King of Swords comes out, or what they have been trying to do, whatever little or whatever small or big that is. King of Swords comes out to the Magician. Alright, so King of Swords comes out to the Magician, then the King of Cups lit the deck. Let's see, one more row from this deck. Clarify Face with the Devil in reverse for this energy out here. Clarify Face with the Devil in reverse. Now you have the Queen of Swords comes out to the Wheel of Fortune. Again, somebody wants this Nine of Pentacles to work with them or be their something. Yeah, Justice Libra comes out showing face with the Magician again. And King of Cups is at the back of the deck. But yeah, somebody is trying to, I'm getting something about like change something or switch a rule. I don't know why. I don't even know if I'm getting this right, but this is what I'm getting. Clarify Moon in Pisces with experience for this energy out here. You had the Page of Cups just come out. Clarify experience with the Moon in Pisces for this energy out here. Damn, the cards is just acting crazy right now. We got the World in reverse. Somebody don't want something to be over. Somebody don't want somebody to be protected or feel protected. Six of Pentacles at the back of the deck in regards to some type of exchange. Six of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands. They don't want them to feel protected about some type of exchange, or they're not protected about some type of exchange. Excuse me. Clarify experience with the Moon in Pisces. Clarify experience with the Moon in Pisces. You had the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Something is about the Ten of Pentacles, everything, or having everything, getting everything. Yeah, you literally have the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify Judgment Leo with hunger for this energy out here. You have the Hermit and Virgo. Clarify Warrior with the Sun and Leo for this energy out here on the table. Clarify Warrior with the Sun and Leo. You have the Six of Pentacles coming back out with the Page of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles at the back of the deck. The Devil is sticking out. The Knight of Wands comes out with the Lovers in Gemini. feel like somebody, strength in Leo, somebody don't want something to come out about how they've been trying to do something so that they'll work with them and not another person. If they know who the other person is or something like that, they want this person to work with them, but they're trying to keep it hidden of how they're trying to do something a certain way so that that person will work with them. Because it definitely could be a combination of stuff that they're doing in regards to how they want to get this person to work with them. Lovers, Knight of Wands to the strength in Leo. Yeah, because they don't want this. Yeah, some work that they been doing. This could have been something that they've been doing for over 8 years. 8 of Pentacles to the 10 of Wands, or whatever the 8 years is. Because they don't want this person to get the 10 of Pentacles. They don't want this person to have this 10 of Pentacles, whatever this 10 of Pentacles is. 3 of Swords comes out. Yeah, 3 of Swords comes out to the 2 of Swords. They want something to be a conflict, confusion. They want something to be obstacles, delays, and everything in regards to working or being with this Emperor. Yeah, to block this Emperor. But it's like doing it in a certain way, certain type of way to be able to block this, to be with this, work with this Emperor. Let's see, hold on.